Now listen up, all you fool. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you fool. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all your boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you fool. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you fools. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you fools. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you fools. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you fools. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, can't tell you enough. Truly to what time it is. Can't tell you, boy. Truly to what time it is. Can't tell you, boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boys. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boy, truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boys, truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boys, truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy, truly to what time it is. Has seen one, truly to what time it is. Won't lie to you now, truly to what time it is. Holla at your boy, truly to what time it is. Get your bag, truly to what time it is. Get your gear. Truly to what time it is. Tie your tie your shoes. Truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, all you boy. Truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy. Truly to what time it is. Wouldn't tell you nothing wrong. Truly to what time it is. Had been that time. Truly to what time it is. Had been that time. Truly to what time it is. Had been that time. Truly to that time it is. To your boy, truly to what time it is. Had been that time. Truly to your boy. Listen to your boy, truly to what time it is. Had been about that time. Truly to your boy it is. Had been that time. Tie your shoes. Tie your shoes. Truly to what time it is. Had been that time. Tie your shoes. Truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy, truly to what time it is. To your boy, truly to the time it is. To your boy, truly to it as. Tin your tin hat, truly tune your tin hat to what time it is. Tune your hat tin to your boy it is. Ducking for cover, truly to that time it is. Holla at your boy, truly to what time it is. Had men them mad, truly to what time it is. They getting mad, truly about what time it is. Listen to your boy, truly to what time it is. Slide your gear, truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy, truly to what time it is. Listen to your boy, truly to what time it is. Have been about that time, truly to what time it is. Can't duck for cover, truly to what time it is. Gotta stick and move, truly to what time it is. You've been known how you know how you got to get down, truly to what time it is. That can't stay around, truly to the time it is. Gotta get low for cover, truly to what time it is. Better yet, don't them know you big, truly to what time it is. Gotta stick and move, truly to what time it is. But better move, truly to what time it is. Holla at your boy, truly to what time it is. Holla at your boy, truly to what time it is. Gotta stick and move, truly to what time it is. Had been that time, truly to what time it is. Strange wind, truly to what time it is. Sunny day, truly to what time it is. Don't trust that wind, truly to what time it is. Don't know down that range, truly to what time it is. Better run longer than your range, truly to your pot is. Better eat clean, truly to your time it is. Better drink that water, truly to what time it is. Don't drink too much water, truly to what time it is. Gotta stick and move, truly to what time it is. Better pack it light, truly to the time it is. Better don't pack at all, truly to the time it is. Better stick and move while they figure you pack, Truly to what time it is. Gotta pick up your feet. Truly to what time it is. This had been downhill. Truly to the why you dragging your feet downhill. Truly to the boy is coming on that uphill. Truly to that time it is. Why you slowing down? Truly to what time it is. If anything, better run. Truly to what time it is. Straight up that hill. Truly to that time it is. That second hill. Truly to what time it is. That third hill. Truly to what time it is. Better stick and move. Truly to what time it is. Don't top. Truly to what time it is. Don't top at the top. Truly to what time it is. Go past that top. Truly to what time it is. Right on past the top. Truly to what time it is. Don't know what had been the top. Truly to the time it is. Had the top, not the bottom. Truly to the time it is. Had the bottom, not the top. Truly to what time it is. Gotta stick and move. Truly to what time it is. Listen, all you fool. Truly to what time it is. Listen up, you fool. Truly to what time it is. Better stick and move. Truly to that time it is. Duck and move. Truly to what time it is. Ain't tougher than no Kool-Aid. Truly to what time it is. Better be that light sugar. Truly to that time it is. Gonna need your feet. Truly to what time it is. What you need past your feet. Truly to what time it is. Tie your shoes. Truly to what time it is. Keep it clean. Truly to the time it is. Don't trust that wind. Truly to what time it is. Truly to what time it is. Gotta stick and move. Truly to what time it is. Fool. Truly to what time it is. Sunny in the sky. Truly to what time it is. Ain't nothing nice. Truly to what time it is. Not even that sun in that sky. Truly to that time it is. They see you too. Truly to that time it is. Truly to that time it is. Had the boy, I've been the rock and roll. I've been the rock and roll the whole time. And this thing, that thing, dang. I had a ding, and a ding, and a ding, and a ding, dang, dang, and a dang, 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 and a dang, 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 dang. Yeah, you look at it and just copyright all 6 strings right there for your boy, but it had been out of key, so you can still make your rock and roll thing, and you can still copyright that thing, and can make the money off the thing, charging the money for the thing like it hadn't been the rock and roll, because the rock and roll had been free, baby, till I had copyright the out of tune thing like that, boy. Put that thing in the tune like that. Can't make no music like that because I had copyright the damn thing, boy. To the patent, it's like the intellectual property, boy. And it's like you go all the way on down to Boston and that park the car and read the article about how I had patent the whole string thing like that. Can't make no music, boy. It about to be quiet out here, boy. Everybody about to be quiet out here, boy. Grown ass man, little kid, boy. They about to be quiet. Can't make no music because I had copyright the damn thing. Gotta pay with your way, boy. You want to make some music thing, you want the rock and roll thing, you gotta come see me about it. But I did get me the red thing. I did get me the little old red guitar thing. So if you want to look like Rudolph, had just bumped into the man, look like Santa Claus. He told me about the little thing called the i-wihh. You click the i-wihh into your smartphone, into the amp, and you get up and down the road, and you make the rock and roll, baby. You claiming you a musketeer. You ain't never loaded no musket, ain't never had a fend for yourself with no musket. Then you want to be the rock and roll with a sturdy job, a 9 to 5 with the rock and roll, and never had to eat out the rock and roll, damn, boy. You ain't never had to eat out the guitar thing, but it didn't cost you nothing but a little old i-wihh thing, little old $30 thing. You had to get on over on a little $30 thing, then give it right on to the barista at the little pretty store. They don't give a damn about your boy. Cough up the little old $30 for the liquid cigarette, coffee, boy. You wasn't tripping about that, but you couldn't take that $30. Go get you up with that hurry thing, boy. Get up and down the boy with that clean the little thing, man. The back of the day, the boy had cleaned the little musket thing, made a whole country out that thing, boy. The revolutionary this and that, boy. About to make the revolution with the IRA, boy. You ain't looking. You all out there, you playing games, boy. You worried about this one and that. She running away from you, boy. Little old thing running away from you, boy. You chasing her on down the road, boy. But you ain't gonna get you the straight IRA thing, boy. You get the IRA thing, boy, and then they checking for you. They checking for you, too. But if you have been studied, you up out of there, because there's some more folks ain't been watching for you down the road with the IRA thing. We about to make the revolution, boy. Clean your musket, boy. But I'm about the peace thing, because I'm about to rock and roll. So y'all keep on your musket. How many $1 billion y'all done pay for them musket? Ain't about to bust for a good reason. But I'm about to bust a guitar for a good reason. And it costs less with the IRA thing, boy. So watch out, your boy about to get out you live, boy. Get out you live. Get it out the mud, boy. Get it how you live, boy. I'm saying IRA thing. Fend for yourself with the rock and roll if it's about the rock and roll time. Otherwise, go get you a 9 to 5, boy, and go cough it up to them baristas. Don't give a damn about your boy. The coffee about to get you sick, boy. You know that coffee get you liquid cigarettes, boy. Sugar ain't good enough, good to go, but even the caffeine ain't the best thing. Caffeine ain't the best thing, but the IRA, that's the best thing. Money tax free, that's the best thing, boy. Good vibes, good times, man, woman, child, everybody down with the rock and roll. Ain't cost too much money, but they about to give you the money tax free, boy. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with this tax-free money, boy? Go cough it up. Run a little old IRS thing. Don't know nothing about the money because it had been love. The IRS, they only know about the dirty money that you cough up to the baristas, boy, because it had been dirty. They just about to clean up the money, boy. Ain't no wrong. Clean up a little old dirty money. It had been the blood money, boy. I ain't lying to you now. You know the money had been blood money because somebody had to cough it up. Little old lady shaking down the old lady. Turn the old lady whole apartment head upside down. Shake out the little coins out the old lady, man. Buy the other old lady. All the old lady don't give a damn. Everything about to go upside down. But you can't turn the rocks and roll upside down because it haven't been rock and roll unless it started upside down, boy. How you about to turn the upside down right side up and it's still upside down? But if it had been right side up, it wasn't the rock and roll, baby. Then they about to clean it up. And then you're on hard times, man. And then you get it back out the mud with the upside down. You gotta figure out a way how to get it clean. Cause they got the musket, boy. They done charge about 1 billion folks the money for the musket. It's too many muskets. It's more muskets than it's people, man. They sending all the kids to school, but they ain't sending the muskets to school. It's no ethics, man. But the rock and roll, you don't need the ethics because it's the rock and roll, man. It's good times, baby. It's good to go. Good money, boy. Everybody tripping about the money, boy. They crying about the money. They dying about the money. They sliding about the money. They tripping on their face about the money, but they didn't need it because I knew with the rock and roll, they had all the money, and it's good to go like that because they've been there rock and roll. Adios, out of here. Why they fight me? Why they shoot me? Why they kill me? Why they make me broke when I had this same job I had to do, that, boy? I had this EDL thing, good to go like that, boy, with the paid grade, not too much tuition. I had the nutrition without the tuition. Good to go like that. And I enjoyed the thing, boy. I wake up 3 in the morning. I take the little my own little mama car all the way past this up. Way up there, take a shower. 3 a.m. You leave out the door. 3:30, go to hell. They don't know what the thing gonna start. I get to the base by 4. I saw the bus at 4:15. We good to go 5:15. All the food rolling into the bus, but the bus is warm. They good to go because your boy done did it, boy. And your boy already back in the mama car singing them doo-wop bop, the bop to the wop, the doo-wop bop, the chops, boy. They ain't got the chops, man. They can't get up and down the run in the alley thing. Get it how they live past the musket boys on that rock and roll because they ain't been practicing the chops in the car. And he had a steady job to give him the leeway and the flexibility and the peace of mind and a little bit of discretion and intuition and initiative to plan your day with the flexibility to get a steady break. The package your chop the wop with the doo-wop. Then I get home, man. They do the 3 tiers of the things, man. It's 70 of them fools in there, man. But they precious and young and they beautiful. You can't ain't about to be messing up about none of them, boy. And you got 70 on your hands all day like that. Then 1, then 2, then 3. Then we about to take a break and then maybe take a little kid ain't even old enough to get in the kindergarten, get him into school like that, boy. If it hadn't been another field trip with another 70 of them, and the staff like that, man. Get them to the museum, wherever they gotta go. Get them on back, man. Get them on back. Say, man, they like, damn, man, I went to school a long time to be the teacher thing, but how you drive a big old bus with all of us fools up here, all of us knuckleheads up on here, righteous knuckleheads, man. I would be scared to be a driver like you, but you have been the driver the whole time, man, because you ain't batting eye about it, because it's about the love, man. The only love that's greater than the rock and roll have been the love like that. Then I do the whole thing 3 more times in the afternoon. It don't make no difference, more because I'm born for the rock and roll, boy. You know I'm born for the rock and roll. Then I take me a little old break thing, some more discretion, some more time to practice that chop to walk to the 2 walks. They don't do that thing, little football thing. Little old boy stronger than a grown-ass man, more sturdy, more respectful than a grown-ass man, more of a grown-ass man than a grown-ass man. I wait for all them fools, man. It don't matter what they doing, man. I wait for all them fools. I take them home at night, man. Then I got my own steady 1099 thing, boy. Man, write your own check, boy. All them boys sleeping, boy. They don't know if it's yesterday or today about to be. And I'm up out at 4 a.m. I had wait from 3:30 to 4 because that ain't all the way good to go. It had been the demon time. The 2 to 4 is the demon time where they trip for no reason and they get away with this shit because there ain't nobody out there. So I slow my roll. I wait for the little 4 a.m. thing. It ain't past 4:01, and I got my first little study order. I'm about to write my own schedule for the whole damn day. Then when I turn off the little app thing, I got paid like that, boy. It's the cash money rocket. Damn near closest thing to rock and roll is the delivery thing, boy. And the tip, man, because it's good to go as food, man. People gotta eat, man. In and out of any hood, people gotta eat in any hood, man. It don't matter what hood you from. People gotta eat, boy. Somebody gotta give them food. I ain't heard nobody. I ain't even slow down for the little old lady like that thing. And I ain't mind you because professional is the yield, man. The professional than anything else is the professional how to yield, and no people don't know how to act, and they still yield, and they ain't mess up about it. So I did a thing like that, boy, and I have been making the good getting like that, and I still got my little thing kicked upside down, but I ain't tripping too hard because it's about the rock and roll, baby, and it hadn't been the rock and roll if you ain't fall one time, baby. So I'm saying it's about to be fall right now, and don't let the leaves fall before you have got up your chops, especially with the doo-wop, because the doo-wop good to go cold. You can have 4 old knuckleheads singing about the same old pretty thing, and it hadn't been a problem thing because we on the doo-wop and the harmony like that, boy. Anything good to go with enough harmony. You got you some steady harmony like that, boy. And it had been good to go with the rock and roll. But I'm saying before the leaves fall, make sure you got the chops with the doo-wops, or about to pull up somewhere, and I'm about to let it know how it had been about to snow, and it's for the love thing. So just make sure you can sing when you see me, because I like to sing, and I'm gonna get my chops before the leaves fall, and I recommend you did it too on the righteous vibes, so we can do the rock and roll. And it's the only thing better than the sex, money, drugs had been the rock and roll, baby. The rock and roll came first, they faked the funk. It came second, then it had been third, and it ain't changed because it been the rock and roll. Y'all trying to be a fat cat, trying to lay around and be a fat cat, but I'm trying to be me a fat dog. The only way you be a fat dog is you respect the frog and you eat the fat cats. That's how you become the fat dog, boy. And the fat dog get more love even than the fat cat because the fat cat got a bad attitude. But the fat dog is straight rock and roll, baby. I see me a couple of dogs, boy. So in this town, life is like a game. Everybody trying to beat the game, but they getting beat down by the game. You go a little bit out the way. At the smoke shop where they cough it up, you got the fat dog, boy. He done beat the game, boy. He bored with the game, man. He about to fall asleep on the game. He making money fall asleep. He get the love from all the little sturdy bad thing, little sturdy bad chick checking out the smoke shop, but they don't go up in there before they show him love. And the old boy better be watch himself because that has still been a dog. Look like a wolf, more beautiful than a wolf, but he been a fat dog. He already beat the game, and he ate the other dogs and the other cats and the other bosses, other smoke shops, and the whole thing, man. And the delivery and the 1099. All them fools ain't tripping about it, but he like, what's the next move, man? We sleeping out here, man. I done beat the game and it can't keep me awake, man. That's what the fat dog had told me, and his 330 partners that was also equally as fat because they were good to go, man. They get along almost as good as the doo-wop chops. But I said, your next move bet be get them chops for the doo-wop because I ain't scared to break out the chops around all you dogs and the fat cats too. And the sturdy people and the bogus people, I'll break out the chops on all y'all, and it'd be good to go. And if you let me get all the way to Christmas time, I might even be singing me some carols like that. And I got the red guitar, and I bumped into Santa today at the store. He looked like Santa. He might have been Santa. And he told me the coolest thing anybody ever told me. He said, all you need is a little i-wihh thing. Plug it in your smartphone, good to go. But even better yet, have been the tablet. And the tablet got a much sturdy battery, and so you're about to get into all the trouble you need. But I'm about to get back to my little IT job. You do what you need to do. You got your red guitar thing, look like Rudolph, and I do like Rudolph because nobody can stand Rudolph. 364 days out the year. But on the 365, he still ain't better than Santa. Bad Santa good to go 365, baby. Ain't nothing messing with Santa past maybe Kool-Aid and some of your rock and rollers, the righteous Kool-Aid, the real Kool-Aid, the smooth Kool-Aid. It had been smooth Kool-Aid before, probably likely we getting our money before it got bogus. Santa up there with all them. All them is good to go 365 days a year. But I'm bogus 364 days a year. But on that 365, I ain't better than nobody. But I can see eye to eye with Santa and got the only thing that's good to go to make man, woman, child smile have been the rock and roll. But if you ask me, I say make it look like Rudolph, because Rudolph can see eye to eye with Santa, and Santa is good to go. Only thing better than Rudolph is Santa and his white beard. So I say Merry Christmas. Sometimes Christmas come early, even before Halloween. And I say Christmas better than Halloween, because we all like the ratchet shit, except when it's pointed at us, and we don't like the ratchet shit pointed at us. So it better not to point the ratchet shit at other people if we been all the way study. You know, that usually in school, you learn about them little triangles in school. I took the geometry in the thick of the, not the thick of the South, but the Mid-South had been, Western Tennessee, and I learned me some mathematics with my study teacher, had been from the East Coast, Carolinas, and she said, when you draw you the little triangle, make sure it had been congruent, because if you put a little old straight line through the triangle thing, you can make properties and symmetry on both sides of that line, and it better be congruent if you want to check out. So the golden rule, if you want to be golden, you gotta have the golden mean, a golden rule. To be beautiful, you need the gold. And ain't nothing checking for you unless you have been about gold, or the golden mean if you ain't got the gold. And either way, it gotta be congruent. So do as to others as you would like done unto you. And so I'm just saying so I'm saying Christmas is the only thing that I would like to do to other people to do to me too. So I'm liking me to Christmas, and I'm getting ready for Christmas well long before Christmas, because them deals about to come, but also them opportunities to get off the carol chops is about to be here. So don't let too much more of them leaves fall before you get your chops in whatever you do, and stay true. Peace out. Have been a rock and roll.